I know it's extremely frustrating, but to me it seemed like you guys played a pretty strong hockey game out there. It was a very entertaining game, and it just seemed like you just couldn't get the puck in the net, though.
Yeah, I mean, we had chances, to finish. There's rebounds sitting around. We just didn't get to those rebounds enough. Kearns' goal, there was more opportunities like that to be had. We just didn't get to those areas, or when we got chances in the slot, we missed the net, hit the glass. Had a 2-on-1 that we decided to pass instead of take the open shot, and these types of close checking hockey games, you can't let those opportunities pass by.
So that means a little bit of chalk talk now until Tuesday night when they come back and you get to have a chance to try and break the streak. They're 3-0 against you this year. Same score, 3-1.
Yeah, I think all three are empty net goal. Like each game has an empty net goal. We've only scored 3 goals against them. They're a tough team to play against. They keep it simple. They work hard. They're strong on the puck. And we talked about it. It's going to be it's a battle of wills, and you got to outwill them, and you got to win your one-on-one battles. When the opportunity presents itself, getting down 2-0 against a team like that is not a good situation to ever put yourself in.
So let's talk about that 2-0. I mean, Jake's been playing great, and it seemed like he kind of stumbled a little bit there on those two, and that puts you, from a mental standpoint, how does that affect you?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, especially we had a lot of really good energy, I thought, coming out of the gate. The mood in the room was good. We made a mistake in our D-zone coverage behind the net, and the guy walked out and slid a puck in. I would think probably Jacob would want that one back. In the second one, there was a mistake on an entrance, and then they got a high tip. It just changed a little bit top of the circle there on Jacob, but just like you said, he's been a rock for us back there. He made a couple big saves for us in the second, early in the third. You're not going to win many hockey games only scoring 1 goal.
Yeah, it seems like the scoring has really tailed off here. Any particular reason that you can see for that? Obviously, you would fix it if you knew it.
Yeah, I mean, games are tighter. It's one of those things. Now we're in that playoff mode where every shift is big, and teams are defending hard, and that's when you got to be able to bear down when you do get your few opportunities.
So now you get the last week of the season here. What's the message to the team now?
Well, to come out and win the first period on Tuesday. There's bigger things at stake, but I think we got to stay in the moment. The boys are going to get away from the rink tomorrow. We'll practice on Thursday, work on a few things, and then worry about winning that first period on Tuesday.
I know it's disappointing, but let's talk about the positives first here. It seemed like even when you guys were down 2-0, you seem to have control of the game. I mean, you seem to be pressing the issue on the offensive end.
Yeah, I thought we battled for most of that game, and games like that they're playoff-like games, it feels, and the goals are going to come around the net. So I think maybe that's our game plan on Tuesday to be more persistent around the net and jam pucks.
Well, that seemed to be the way you got your goal. I mean, what kind of talk us through that play?
Yeah, I think I was out there with Shorzy and Rabbit, and Shorzy got it to the point. It was a good shot by Strax, and Rabbit was banging away, and I was just there, kind of a plug goal. But like I said, that's probably where you're going to get a lot of your opportunities is right around the net, and puck just squirted loose, and I just tapped it in.
You play with Milwaukee, and they seem to be a consistent type of team over the years. It's kind of surprising that they're still fighting for their playoff lives. So did that some of that desperation, you think, come through on their play tonight? Or?
Yeah, I think it was from both ends. We're both pretty desperate. It's a tight division, and these points are huge, and we knew that. And I think our effort was there. Just got to tighten some things up, and we got to respect them. They are a proud organization, done really well over the years, like you said, and I know that culture over there. It's they expect to win and obviously at least make playoffs and do some damage in playoffs. So we have to at least match that intensity, if not especially at home here. We got to find a way to win Tuesday.
What's the scoop with Jeremy Smith? I mean, he's 7-0 against you guys. I mean, is that just kind of a strange statistic, or you guys even think about that? Or?
No, I knew we lost a couple earlier this year, but I didn't know it was like that. I think there was some rebounds to be had out there, and like I said before, I think a lot of it's just desperation and not being denied, especially in front of the net.